Good evening, 47. Your target is Father Adalrico Candelaria, a Catholic cardinal considered by Vatican insiders as a strong contender to be the next pope. However, ICA files indicate there is a series of links between the target and the Pinochet regime in Chile in the 70s and 80s. The target is currently on tour of Europe with a stopover at the church in Sapienza, where his itinerary states he will spend some time in prayer. He will be extremely well protected at all times by multiple layers of high alert security. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. The Cardinal's security team has locked down the Sapienza church. A small group of demonstrators has gathered outside to protest, but they are being kept away from the target and the church itself. Intelligence indicates a sizable team has secured every approach to the church and the target. Nothing you won't be able to handle. Good hunting.
Hi, is that Jerry? Huh.
What the hell? Sir? Stop. Huh. Whatever.
Good afternoon, 47. The Cardinal's security team has locked down the Sapiens, the church. A small group of demonstrators has gathered outside to protest, but they are being kept away from the target and the church itself. Intelligence indicates a sizable team has secured every approach to the church and the target. Nothing you won't be able to handle. Good hunting.
Oh, Caruso.
There's a dark angel that looks over me today. You gotta be...
Good afternoon, 47. Good afternoon, 47. The Cardinal security team has locked down the Sapienza church. A small group of demonstrators has gathered outside to protest, but they are being kept away from the target and the church itself. Intelligence indicates a sizable team has secured every approach to the church and the target. Nothing you won't be able to handle. Good hunting.
Don't think I'll be home for dinner today.
Good afternoon, 47. The Cardinal security team has locked down the Sapienza church. A small group of demonstrators has gathered outside to protest, but they are being kept away from the target and the church itself. Intelligence indicates a sizable team has secured every approach to the church and the target. Nothing you won't be able to handle. Good hunting.
I don't think I'll be home for dinner today. It's going to be quite busy.
Wait a minute.
Transfer complete. The money has been wired to your account.
Go somewhere safe. We may have a situation here. Everything is under control. Now, when? You're right here, right? Got it. Yeah.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Brendan Connor, an IT billionaire who built his fortune on darknet identity theft. Despite remaining invisible for most of his career, Connor recently got lazy at covering his tracks in the run-up to a major operation in mainland China. Our client wants him gone to prevent this operation from taking place. Connor will be attending the Iago auction and has hired an escort to join him at the ground floor cocktail reception. Assume the target will be mobile, so locate him and improvise. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Welcome to Paris, 47. The fashion event of the year has already begun. Intercepts place your target on site. It is highly likely that he will spend time at the ground floor reception area. This represents your best opportunity to acquire him. Good hunting, 47.
Come on, our drinks are ready.
Not
I
feeling
feel horrible. I could die for this. I don't want to die.
Ma'am, I wish I had that job.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god. I can't believe he's actually
Contract
here.
complete. The money has been wired to your account.
Do enjoy your evening.
Hello, sir.
Now, to those out there who've been living under a rock this past
Nice talk, sir.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Etta Davis, also known as the Angel of Death. The target is a retired nurse, believed to have killed dozens of patients in retirement homes and hospitals across Great Britain. Her preferred technique is poison, though in later years she has begun to prefer blunt weapons in violent accidents such as falls. Ongoing intercepts have tracked her to Marrakesh. This matches profile predictions that she is expanding her hunting grounds now that the net is tightening at home. While the target may look like a harmless old lady, it is certain that she will kill again repeatedly, given the opportunity. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. We have been unable to determine the target's specific location, but she was sighted in the city center a few hours ago. Whatever you do, don't accept a cup of tea from her, 47. Good hunting.
So what do you do?
He's hit. What the hell are you?
Good afternoon, 47. We have been unable to determine the target's specific location, but she was sighted in the city center a few hours ago. Whatever you do, don't accept a cup of tea from her, 47. Good hunting.
So what do you do? Prisoner.
Wait a minute.
Move it. Feels so good.
Move it! Unless you want to get spew all over you. Affirmative.
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account.
Hey, you want to put that away? The weapon? Secure that.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Several facial reconstruction patients are on site. I suggest you locate them and await additional information as I receive it. You may also wish to examine hospital records to discover more. Good hunting, 47.
You're not just gonna... Whoa. Hold on. All right, okay. Bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
Okay. No, 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 no!
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Several facial reconstruction patients are on site. I suggest you locate them and await additional information as I receive it. You may also wish to examine hospital records to discover more. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Several facial reconstruction patients are on site. I suggest you locate them and await additional information as I receive it. You may also wish to examine hospital records to discover more. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Several facial reconstruction patients are on site. I suggest you locate them and await additional information as I receive it. You may also wish to examine hospital records to discover more. Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account. Good evening, 47. Your target is a black hat hacker who goes by the handle Protagonist. He is currently in Paris with his longtime partner known as Whitecap. The two have been contracted by Dahlia Mogolis to execute a high-profile hack tonight. No current pictures of the target exist, but he makes use of the hacker alias Protagonist, and he often references a particular brand of cheap fruit jam available in Alabama. You will have to use this information to identify him. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Welcome to Paris, 47. I've been unable to gain any information about the whereabouts of the target. However, there are reports of sudden mobile phone outages on the upper floors of the palace. Good hunting.
Third-rate
contractor did this whole light break setup.
The flimsiest shit I've ever seen. Well, these bozos realize what happens if it drops. Everybody on stage will be crushed. Never gonna happen. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Anything that's so wrong actually went wrong. But the universe isn't easier.
It'll be fine.
Someone's using web for 28. That's cute.
Okay. Groggy. Why the hell am I so groggy?
Go check it out.
Absolutely.
Contract complete. The money has been wired to your account.
Okay, let's look out, friend. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Hey, would you mind a little privacy, please?
Good evening, 47. The target is Jimmy Chen, a cynical tabloid journalist who will literally kill for a good story. A failed actor who became an internet sensation, the target has made a name for himself in online journalism by creating fake stories and sensational headlines. When taking on a pharmaceutical conglomerate, Chen obtained evidence that the company was withholding damaging data on an antidepressant. Instead of going public, Chen sat on the material for a year until a sudden wave of suicides gave him the sales hook he needed. Our client's sister jumped in front of a train, and they hold Chen accountable. We have intercepted information suggesting Jimmy Chen is currently researching a secret society for a US tabloid magazine. Good luck, 47. Welcome to the Isle of Scale 47. The target has been spotted near the Keep Gallery, dressed as a waiter. Look for anyone who's acting out of character, and remember to collect Chen's voice recorder.
Good evening, sir.
Don't forget to pick up the voice recorder. Good morning, 47. Your target is Vincente Murillo, a fascist militia leader thought to have disappeared. A prominent figure in the 1980s war against communism, we have intel that he has returned to continue his old mission of creating a new world order in South America, starting in Colombia. Intel provided by our client tells us that he is a narcissist, a pathological liar, and very paranoid, with a drinking habit. If he is to fulfill his dream of starting a fascist uprising, he could let the world know that our client has supported him back in the 80s. Our client needs their past mistakes resolved. Times have changed, so good luck, 47.
I am broke. No. Huh? Okay. Oh yeah.
You look rough.
I love it. I love to have mold growing in the walls. I love to be horrible electrical accidents.
Target eliminated. The money is being transferred now, 47. Now to find an exit. Good evening, 47. Your target is Miranda Jameson, famous art appraiser and director of the Gorka Institute in Barcelona. Mrs. Jameson is one of the key drivers of the extensive price fixing that takes place in the art world. Her callous approach to the fine arts business has destroyed countless galleries and resulted in the suicides of several artists ruined by her actions. 2 weeks ago, Jameson hired a gang of thieves to steal a valuable painting from a former client. Jameson aims to impress adventurer Blake Nathaniel with the stolen artwork. But the owner has discovered her involvement and hired the ICA to retire her and retrieve her personal notebook. The client wants Jameson eliminated before the artwork is revealed, so time is of the essence. Good luck, 47. Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Hello.
Hey, mister, who are you?
Stand around this time.
That is Miranda Jameson, art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
I know, find it a lifetime. I just want to make sure it makes it all the way to the case. You know how badly Sophia wants it.
Come on,
perhaps
sir.
I can distract
I
you with
couldn't see
something
you.
soon.
That pose would look
I
pretty
was
badass, but
being
I
wrapped
can't.
up as we speak.
So, cut it.
Present? For me? What are you up to, Miranda?
Nothing at all, darling. Just making friends happy, expanding my social circles a little.
Aha, so that's the plan. All right, Miranda. Impress me then.
I will, Blake. I will.
Welcome to the Isle of... Welcome to the Isle of Scale 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
I feel horrible.
Excellent, 47. That's the notebook secured.
Pretty. You can't leave that here.
Shaft is killing me.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
So, Jameson is really gonna replace the screen?
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting. Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting. Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I feel horrible.
Excellent, 47. That's the notebook secured.
Don't stand around here sulking.
That is Miranda Jameson. Art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides. Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual. Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Oh, God, this is terrible. Oh, I'm
Excellent, 47. That's the notebook secured.
stand around here sulking.
That is Miranda Jameson. Art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 suicides. Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual.
I got it. Stop.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Oh, no, I don't feel well.
Excellent, 47. That's the notebook secured.
Stand around here sulking.
That is Miranda Jameson. Art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 armed suicides.
Hey, we've got trouble over here.
I need you to do exactly as I say. And look at
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Huh? God, this is terrible. Oh,
Excellent, 47. That's the notebook secured.
no need to stand around here sulking.
That is Miranda Jameson. art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides. Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual. Good morning, 47. Your target is Cody Haynes, obsessive art collector currently in the process of procuring the complete oeuvre of Cecil Bardou. Haynes went underground 6 years ago to escape his wife's family, after embezzling their fast food empire to pay for his art habit. Freed from all social ties, his collecting took a turn to a dark extreme. Intel shows that he not only needs to possess the artworks, but that he cannot accept any previous owners being left alive. Our client, the gallerist who originally sold the artworks of Cecil Bardou, is worried the killings will taint his business. Furthermore, he owns one of the paintings in his private collection, putting his name on Haynes' kill list. Your target's insatiable need to possess is leaving a bloody trail, and he must be stopped. Good luck, 47. Good afternoon, 47. Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting too. Good luck.
Oh no. Mate, what?
Oh, crap.
I'd say worries about how things will be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay here. But Heather was sure Emma would turn out the first chance she got. Now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're pushing it hard, aren't you?
That's Cody Haynes taken care of. If you want to find the painting, this is the time. Then find an exit. I'll transfer the money to your account. Good. You've got the painting too. Now head for an exit. Good evening, 47. Your target is Terence Chesterfield, a building inspector in title only. He is the sole connection between a series of preventable collapses, fires, and explosions that resulted in the loss of hundreds of lives. Outside of these catastrophes, Chesterfield's lax inspection practices have saved property owners a fortune in renovations. When it seemed like he was about to face consequences for his negligence, the local Landlords Association was happy to cover the cost of his high-powered legal team. Refusing to so much as change careers, Chesterfield has relocated to Berlin in an attempt to keep a low profile. The clients, members of a private fund established to help Chesterfield's victims, believe it's only a matter of time before his negligence leads to another disaster. Good luck, 47.
comes the proper territory.
Just go easy, would you?
That is Terence Chesterfield. How does it feel to meet a man with a higher body count than your own?
Did you call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there. Just waiting to make a little transaction of my own. And I'll knock it off.
Target eliminated. The fund is transferring payment as we speak. Now let's hope the fire exits are up to code 47. Good afternoon, 47. Your target is known as Alison Moretta, for the moment. Neither of us have time to run through her full list of aliases. A con artist par excellence, she will stop at nothing to climb the social ladder, as our late client can attest. He met an unfortunate end after his usefulness to Moretta was expended. Interestingly, he had already set up a dead man's switch that initiated the contract on her life once he failed to check in. He must have anticipated what was coming, albeit too late. Moretta is currently entertaining aspirations of founding an art gallery, and has singled out her next mark among those attending the inauguration of the Burj. She's trying to acquire a few anchor pieces for her permanent collection using whatever means necessary, which doesn't bode well for their current owner. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. This is just standard procedure. Good.
Welcome!
Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly.
That is Alison Moretta. Be careful. She has an eye for faces.
Looking good today, sir.
Al-Ghazali asks for Allison. Can you let him know I'm in the VIP bar?
Yeah, will do.
Hey.
Hey! Pick that up.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's wrong
I
with me?
feel horrible.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Huh? Say hello to your breakfast.
Wow. Hey, you okay?
Target eliminated. I hope now our late client can rest in peace.
Greetings, sir.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Kieran Hudson, a controversial tabloid journalist. The client is a former victim of the target's smear articles and wants the journalist eliminated in retaliation for a particularly destructive series of rumors. The ICA has discovered that the target is in Paris on the trail of fashion designer Sebastian Sato. He will most certainly attempt to get close to Sato, either to interview or take photographs of him. With the world's attention on the show and extensive security in place, it will not be easy to locate and eliminate the target. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. Your target is not on the guest list, so he will most likely be attempting to slip past security in some way. If he is located within a secure area, guards will escort him out. Good hunting. Contract complete. The money has been wired to your account.
I need you to keep calm and do exactly what I tell you to do. Thank you, I get it.
Please, you need to leave now. It's for your own safety. Command, this is Red Leader. We got multiple bodies on the ground. Think we're in trouble.
Central, I have arrived at the location, and it looks clear. Over.
Fuck out of here now! Yeah. Not here.
Hey.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is not on the guest list, so he will most likely be attempting to slip past security in some way. If he is located within a secure area, guards will escort him out. Good hunting. Contract complete. The money has been wired to your account.
What? What?
Huh.
The night show should prove no exception.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Vito Duric, arms dealer and sanctions buster. Although the subject of a global manhunt, the target has successfully evaded capture and prosecution for more than a decade. Tired of waiting for the slow wheels of international justice, the client has turned to the ICA. Intelligence places the target inside the Swedish consulate, most likely involved in the operation to extract Strandberg. The situation is fluid, but this is our best opportunity to eliminate him before he vanishes again. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. The Swedish consulate is besieged by protesters linked to the imminent coup. Our intelligence indicates the target entered the consulate with a transport vehicle, most likely carrying weapons. He has not been spotted since. Good hunting, 47. I have an update, 47. Interpol has an ongoing operation to apprehend the target, and at least one undercover agent is amongst the target's guards. This does not invalidate the contract, so proceed at your discretion. The target is evacuating, 47. He will most likely be using an underground escape route to avoid the rioters. The money has been wired to your account. Good evening, 47. Your targets are Dr. Pavel Friedel and Dr. Akane Akanawa, brilliant and unethical transplant surgeons. Both were involved in performing an operation on a billionaire's son. However, the organ had been sourced illicitly in Central Africa, and the patient died of hemorrhagic fever shortly after. We have located the targets at Gamma in Hokkaido, where they are key members of staff and will enjoy a great deal of freedom of movement and protection within the facility itself. The client offers a substantial bonus if the targets are eliminated in a manner appropriate to the death of their patient. As you know, the Gamma facility has worked with infectious diseases, so you should be able to find something useful on site. And I know you appreciate poetic justice. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. I have an update for you. The Gamma facility has continued their research into the variant 2 Banner-Coleman hemorrhagic virus and may have several samples in storage. I've been unable to ascertain the location of the samples, so you will need to locate them yourself if you wish to honor the client's special request. Good hunting, 47, as always. This looks promising, 47. Those samples should be exactly what you need.
Cybernetics doesn't sit right with a lot of people.
So the Ether R&D team put a chip in his brain, and it monitors and adjusts his neurochemical levels to balance.
They even took it one step further. There's a manual controller, which he keeps in his living quarters. You know, in case he decides he needs a bit more oomph.
You're kidding.
It's pretty clever when you think about it. Treating bipolar disorder is one thing.
For a headshot.
Good afternoon, 47. I have an update for you. The Gamma facility has continued their research into the variant 2 Banner-Coleman hemorrhagic virus and may have several samples in storage. I've been unable to ascertain the location of the samples, so you will need to locate them yourself if you wish to honor the client's special request. Good hunting, 47, as always. This looks promising, 47. Those samples should be exactly what you need.
A lot of people.
So the Ether R&D team put a chip in his brain, and it monitors and adjusts his neurochemical levels to balance his.
They even took it one step further. There's a manual controller, which he keeps in his living quarters. You know, in case he decides he needs a bit more oomph.
You're kidding.
It's pretty clever when you think about it. Treating bipolar disorder is one thing, but you gotta think mass market.
Target eliminated. Target down. The money has been wired to your account. Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Dylan Narvaez, currently in Sapienza with his identical twin brother, Gonzalez. The Narvaez brothers are tobacco billionaires operating in mainland China. Note that Gonzalez is not to be harmed, and the contract will be cancelled if he is injured in any manner. As they are identical twins, you will have to choose your target with supreme care. We have learned that the target has recently purchased a one-of-a-kind platinum mango wristwatch, so if you can get close enough, this will help you to identify him. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. Your target and his brother arrived several hours ago. On-site intel has been unable to conclusively identify the target, so you will have to do so yourself. As far as we have been able to determine, Dylan still has the wristwatch, so this should allow you to identify him. Take care, 47. The target is Dylan Narvaez only. Gonzalez may not be harmed in any way. Good hunting, 47.
Hello. Hey, sorry wouldn't hurt, buddy.
Hey, wait a
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account. Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Richard M. Foreman, a skilled infiltrator believed to be working with the militia on an unknown operation on U.S. soil. The target is a highly skilled actor, and our files link him with a successful impersonation of billionaire Charles Vanderblatt, where he siphoned hundreds of millions out of the Vanderblatt accounts over the course of 3 weeks. The contract has two objectives: identifying and eliminating the target in an apparently accidental death such as a fall or drowning. Secondly, uncover files or data about the operation being planned. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good morning, 47. Welcome to Colorado. The target is notorious for changing his appearance and mannerisms. You will need to sweep the compound to locate him. Remember, you must eliminate the target in a manner that appears accidental. Avoid explosives, as these are too likely to draw close attention. Good hunting.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Burns interrogation?
Guy, Ezra Burns is tied up in interrogation.
Air Force General Robert James Cobb, Nellis Air Force Base, 72nd Strategic Air Wing.
Nellis Air Force Base, 72nd Strategic Air Wing.
Huh. Huh.
Target down. The money has been wired to your account.
Santa Fortuna. I want you to be there with me. I am General rough.
Target eliminated. The money is being transferred now, 47. Now to find an exit. Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
I feel horrible.
Excellent, 47. That's the notebook secured.
I hope you don't think you're doing
Whoa. Huh, strange.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter.
That
Over.
is Miranda Jameson, art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides. Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual. Good evening, 47. Your target is Dame Barbara Elizabeth Keating, a New Zealand tycoon and the former Minister of Trade and Foreign Affairs. She was forced to resign from her position when a charity she represented was accused of funneling donations towards the Dame's own offshore portfolio. Dame Barbara drew on contacts in the tabloids to shift the blame onto the charity's director, Jacqueline Vicker, destroying her reputation and ensuring that Vicker's death shortly thereafter was perceived as a suicide. Dame Barbara is now embarking on a PR tour to restore her standing, and we believe she's working with a body double in order to protect herself at public events. Needless to say, the contract only applies to the real Dame Barbara. Good luck, 47. Welcome to New Zealand, 47. Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order. Welcome to New Zealand, 47. Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order.
Yeah.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. The client is transferring a very charitable donation as we speak. Now, time to make your exit. Welcome to Berlin, 47. Your target is currently on site.
Well, excuse me. I thought you were a man.
Target eliminated. The fund is transferring payment as we speak. Now let's hope the fire exits are up to code 47. Good afternoon.
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friends.
That is Alison Moretta. Be careful. She has an eye for faces.
Hi.
And as all of you know, I am one of the less privileged sides of the respectful Al-Ghazali family. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again work.
Huh.
That better not be true, lady.
Think I gotta let this weirdo have some space to...
What?
Oh, I'm not in the mood for this shit.
Oh,
Celebrate! And thank you!
Target eliminated. I hope now our late client can rest in peace. Good evening, 47. Your target is Philo Newcomb, a wedding planner whose CV reads like a Shakespearean tragedy. While his job is to make dream weddings a reality, he is not in the business of fairy tale endings. When one half of a couple catches his eye, Newcomb will ingratiate himself with them. Then during the course of his work, he will covertly murder their partner to clear the way for his romantic overtures. Our client was once the subject of Newcomb's infatuation and lost the love of her life as a result. Having some suspicions, she's followed Newcomb's career closely ever since and noticed a pattern of ill-fated lovers emerging in his wake. When she heard he'd been hired by a couple planning a destination wedding in Argentina, she contacted us about putting an end to Newcomb's sanguine love stories. Good luck, 47. Welcome to Mendoza 47. It seems you've arrived just in time. Your target is showing off the grounds of Vinedo Yates to his current clients and potential victims, Michelle Pacheco and Phoebe Morris. I doubt Yukum's assassination is on the couple's gift registry, but given his intentions, it's better than silverware. Good luck.
Thank God it's finally. One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to grace.
That is Philo Newcomb. Would be Romeo and established. Target eliminated. Expect the client's payment and a tasteful thank you card shortly.